Happy Workout Wednesday. Welcome back, babies. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Shalonda, your personal trainer and life coach, teaching real people with real bodies to get real results. So this week will be a little different. It's going to be focused specifically on stretching protocols. A lot of people do not like to waste a lot of their time either warming up or properly cooling down, and those are some of the most important times of your workout. You are going to increase your range of motion, your flexibility, and so many other things like preventing injury. It's super important to stretch. So I'm going to show you a few of my favorite stretches in hopes that you will begin to work them into your regular routine. This week may be relatively short, but it is super important that you try out a few of these stretches. Your body is going to thank you. It's like stretching is the yawning of the body. I think I'm going to transition into just my socks because it's going to give me that slip that I need to move and glide across the floor very effortlessly. So remove your shoes, get you some socks. If the floor surface that you are using is very, slippery like mine, you are going to benefit probably the most from this. The stretches that I'm going to show you, you can possibly even conduct at home. So you do not need to go to the gym and you don't even need any equipment to do it. So I am going to lead with one of my all-time favorite stretches that is going to be world's greatest stretch. You're gonna love this. Now the purpose of the world's greatest stretch is to stretch out every single joint, every muscle in that body. It gets you that rotation, it gets you that hip opening, it gets a ton of different muscles at one time, and it just feels so good.
In order to complete the world's greatest stretch, you're going to meet me down on the floor in this 4 planks position, basically a quadruplex. You're going to ensure that your feet are up, and then you're going to just transition into a full plank.
We're going to transition immediately from this full plank. We're going to drive one knee forward to meet the outside of the hand. So that would be this. The hand that is posted nearest the foot that you drove forward is going to be the hand that you will conduct the reach with. So you're going to, for me, reach out. Drive that hand like a blade. See this? Fingers and thumbs extended joint. You're gonna drive it back as if you're reaching for that foot. And then you're gonna open up the chest and reach for the sky. And then we're gonna switch sides. Now I have a limitation on my right side, so it's gonna look fairly different, and you may notice the same thing with you. But you're gonna drive that foot as far forward as you can. If you would like to make this stretch easier, you can just drop this back knee down. With dropping the back knee down, it gets that hip flexor activated, so you may just still get the same stretch, but it's just as beneficial. But that is posted forward, you will reach with. You're gonna reach out and open the chest up. The next stretch is going to be the child's pose. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before, but it's probably the most relaxing stretch there is. You are just going to come back down to the floor. You should probably come this way. Come back down to the floor. Sit back on your heels as much as you can, and then just roll that body down. Walk the hands out in front of you. Relax those shoulders and push back.
This next stretch is going to be cat-cow. So you're going to meet me back on the floor in that quadruplex position, and you're going to begin by arching the back as high to the ceiling as you can, just winging that scapula, and then you're going to decompress by arching the back, bringing the head up, and allowing the feet to drop back as well. Cat-cow Cat-Cow, when done properly, has the ability to both strengthen and stretch the spine and neck musculature. It has the ability to improve your posture and as well as promote great coordination. So you're just going to go through a few reps of these, counting maybe about 10 of them, transitioning from cat to cow, respectively. The down dog is a stretch that I know you all are not strangers to. I tried to make it a little spicy and throw in some pedals. Those pedals gets me that extra good stretch on my calves that I definitely need, but the down dog stretches both your shoulders and those hamstrings. It is such a good stretch. The pigeon pose is such an effective stretch for stretching out your hip musculature as well as your hip joints overall. It gets those deep glute muscles, so if you've ever been a victim of sciatica, baby, this is the stretch for you. It could help alleviate the pain of that. So I decided to end our stretching session with a little bit of mobility flow. How can I leave a workout Wednesday without a little bit of movement mastery? These are such good moves to have in your back pocket to try and master, because that's what the body is built to do anyway, to move. A weightlifting class during the week, and I love movement, so I have my clients run through movement. I'm constantly testing out new movement to just master how the body works. My clients hate it and love it at the same time.
Of things that I can do to make sure that this journey is a little bit easier for you, things that you want to see, ways that you want to grow, be sure to leave a comment down below so that I can implement those things, because this is not about me getting fit anymore. It is bigger than me, and we are trying to get you to the best you that you can be. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because you don't want to miss what's coming next. Thank you for watching. Welcome to MOBODY Fitness, and I'll see you all next week.